Hello dear aspirants, I am Pratiksha Chauhan. Welcome to Arpita Sharma classes where you get quality classes free of cost covering important subjects from the perspective of UPSC. We are covering up UPSC paper 2 which is CSAT. So before we start, here is a small announcement for all of you. New UPSC CSC GS batches for UPSC CSC aspirants is starting from 17th March 2021. Get your subscription now and get 10% instant discount by using code ARPITA10. These are the batches. Mission Victory 1-year batch course on GS for UPSC CSC 2022. Mission UPSC CSC 2022 1-year GS batch course. लक्ष्य यूपीएससी सीएससी 2022 जीएस की पूर्ण तैयारी. एक्सपीडिशन यूपीएससी सीएससी 2022 जीएस बैच कोर्स इंग्लिश. मिशन यूपीएससी सीएससी 2023 2-year बैच कोर्स फॉर यूपीएससी सीएससी. लक्ष्य यूपीएससी सीएससी 2023 जीएस की पूर्ण तैयारी. एक्सपीडिशन यूपीएससी सीएससी 2023 जीएस बैच कोर्स इंग्लिश. एनसीईआरटी का संपूर्ण पाठ्यक्रम स्ट्रेंथ योर बेसिक्स ऑफ एनसीईआरटी बाइलिंगुअल, स्ट्रेंथन योर बेसिक्स ऑफ एनसीईआरटी इंग्लिश. Top Unacademy educators will cover the important concepts for UPSC CSC prelims, and these courses will be helpful for aspirants preparing for UPSC CSC exams. UPSC CSC aspirants at any stage of their preparation will be benefited from these courses. The courses will be covered in bilingual, Hindi and English. Do not miss this opportunity. Enroll now. Link is in the description box below this lecture. Today's topic is number system. We will discuss its concept and solve some of the questions. Let us begin with the topic. First of all, we should understand what is numbers. As per Hindu mythology, हमारे Arabic system में numbers जो हैं वो 10 digits के दिए गए हैं. जैसे 0 to 9, that will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. जो हमारे नंबर होते हैं वो ग्रुप ऑफ डिजिट्स को डिनोट करते हैं जिन्हें हम न्यूमरल कहते हैं. अब ये जो न्यूमरल है उसमें एक प्लेस वैल्यू चार्ट हमें दिया गया है जिसे हम बैक साइड से पढ़ते हैं. ओके, सो इट विल बी वंस, टेंस, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakhs, crores, 10 crores. If the number is 5, 2, 8, 6, 7, 9, then how you will read it this number? The number can be read as 1 is 9, 10 is 7, 100 is 6, 1000 is 8, 10,000 is 2, then lakhs is 5. Then how you will read it in words? Then it will be 5,28,679. And if the number is 561307090, then the ones will 0, tens is 9, 100 is 0, 1000 is 7, 10,000 is 0, lakhs is 3, 10 lakh is 1, crore is 6, 10 crore is 5. So how you will read in words? That will be 56 crore 13 lakh 7,090. Okay. We are discussing a very basic concepts because if your basic is very clear then you can solve any questions. So moving forward, we will understand the face value and place value of a digit in a numeral. अब ये face value और place value कौन से होते हैं digit में in a number. अब जैसे जो face value of digit होता है वो अपना ही numeral होता है its own value का. अब जैसे एग्जांपल लेते हैं, न्यूमरल क्या है 6872, तो 6 का फेस वैल्यू क्या होगा 6 itself, 8 8 itself, 7 7 itself, 2 itself. ओके, सो अब इसका प्लेस वैल्यू ऑफ वन डिजिट क्या होता है, जैसे वंस डिजिट जो हमने चार्ट में ऑलरेडी डिस्कस किया है इनटू 1. अब टेंस डिजिट का प्लेस वैल्यू क्या होगा टेंस डिजिट इनटू 10. ओके, and place value of 100 digit is 100th digit into 100
एंड सो ऑन। मतलब जो डिजिट जिस नंबर पे आएगी उसको हम इनटू कर देंगे वंस या फिर टेंस, जो जिस वैल्यू पे आ रही है, जिस चार्ट पे जो हमने डिस्कस किया है जहाँ पे वो आ रही है। जैसे अगर वो वैल्यू 2 है, अगर वो वंस पे आ रही है तो हम इसको इंटू 1 कर देंगे। अगर हमारा जो 3 है जो टेंस डिजिट पे आ रहा है तो इंटू 10 कर देंगे। ओके,
Let us understand face value and place value with an example. If there is a number that is 70984, then how you will pronounce it in words? That will be 70,984. Then the place value of 4 is here, that is 1. That is 4 into 1 is equals to 4. Place value of 8 is tens, then is equal to 4 into 10, that is 40. Place value of 9 is 9 into hundreds, that is into 100, that is 900. Place value of 0 is at 1000, that is 0 into 1000 is equals to 0. Place value of 0 is always 0 whichever place it holds. The place value of 7 is here 10,000. We will multiply 7 with 10,000, that will become 70,000. Okay. There are different types of number. First is natural number. मतलब जो number हम objects को count करते हैं, like the numbers we use to count objects, that are called natural numbers or cardinal numbers. Like example, we used to 1 2 3 4 5 6 etc. But 0 is never a natural number just because we start counting from 1. The smallest and the first natural number is always 1. The second number is whole number. The natural number including 0 is called whole number. Like example, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 etc. Now comes the next number is integers. These are the natural numbers, 0 and negative numbers. Like set of negative integers कौन कौन से होते हैं? -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 etc. And positive integers कौन कौन से हैं? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, even 0 is also there. So 0 is neither negative or positive number. Okay. The next number is even number. These natural number is always divisible by 2. ये जो numbers होंगे हमेशा 2 से divide हो जाएंगे. That is called even numbers like 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 etc. Now comes the next number is odd numbers. Odd numbers are the numbers which has 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 at its ones position. Like these numbers are not divisible by 2 also. Now comes the prime number, the number which is divisible by 1 and the number itself. For example, 3 is divisible by 1 and 3. 29 is divisible by 1 and 29 itself. Now comes the composite number, the number which is divisible by many numbers, like 12 is divisible by 2, 6, 3, 4, 12, even 1 also. But we don't consider 1 as a composite number. Okay. Now comes the perfect numbers, a number whose factor sum is always equal to the actual number. Like example, take 6. When we find out the factor of 6, then it comes 1, 2, 3. Then add these numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3, then it comes 6. The actual number is 6, that is equal to the answer factor is 6. Same here 28. The factor will be 1, 2, 4, 7, 14. Then you will add on this, then it will be equal to 28. Now comes the co-primes or relative primes. These are the two numbers which HCF is always 1. Like example 2 and 3, their HCF is 1. 5 and 7, 1. 11, 13, that is 1. These are the pairs of co-primes. Now comes the twin primes. These are two prime number which difference is always 2. Like 5 and 3, their difference is 2. 5 and 7, their difference is 2. Same here 11, 13, the difference is 2. Now comes a rational number which is always expressed in the form of P by Q,
where p and q are integers and q is not always equal to 0. Like example 1 by 8, minus 8 by 11, 0, 6, 5 the power 2 by 3, etc. Now comes the irrational numbers, which is always expressed in decimal, that will be non-terminating or non-repeating form. Like example under root 2, under root 3, under root 5, 7, pi, etc. Now there are some important facts related to it. All natural numbers are whole numbers, but all whole numbers are not natural numbers. 0 is a whole number which is not a natural number. If the number is even number plus even number, then it is even number only. But if the number is odd number plus odd number, then it is equals to even number. If the number is even number plus odd number, then it will be odd number. If the number is even number minus even number, then it will be even number. If the number is odd number, subtract odd number, then it will be odd number. If the number is even number, subtract odd number, then it will be odd number. If the number is odd number and subtract even number, then it is also an odd number. If even number multiplies even number, then it will be even number. If odd number multiplies odd number, then it will be odd number. If the number is even number and multiplies odd number, then it will be even number. The smallest prime number is 2. Only even prime number is 2. First odd prime number is 3. 1 is unique number, neither prime nor composite. Least composite number is 4. Least odd composite number is 9. So you have to recall these important facts because it will be useful in your exam. Let us recall some important formula which will be helpful in solving questions. So the first one is a plus b square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. And next is a minus b whole square, that is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Then a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square, that will be equals to 2a square plus b square. Now comes a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square, that is equals to 4ab. Now comes a plus b whole cube, that is a cube plus b cube plus 3ab in bracket a plus b. Now comes a minus whole cube, that is a cube minus b cube minus 3ab in bracket a minus b. Now comes a square minus b square is equals to a plus b into a minus b. Now comes a plus b plus c, then whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2 in bracket ab plus bc plus ca. Now comes a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equals to a plus b plus c in bracket a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. If a plus b plus c is equals to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equals to 3abc. Please recall this formula. Please understand this formula because it will be very helpful in solving questions. Now there is some concept about divisibility test also. If a number will be absolutely divided by 2, अगर जो number है वो divide हो रहा है पूरी तरीके से 2 से, then its unit is either even number or 0. अगर नंबर पूरी तरीके से 3 से डिवाइड हो रहा है तो उनका सम ऑफ डिजिट जो होगा नंबर का दैट इज डिविजिबल बाय 3. अगर नंबर जो है वो पूरी तरीके से 4 से डिवाइड हो रहा है और उनका लास्ट 2 डिजिट ऑफ नंबर इज विच इज डिविजिबल बाय 4. अगर नंबर पूरी तरीके से 5 से डिवाइड हो रहा है देन इट्स यूनिट इज आइदर 5 और 0. बट इफ द नंबर इज डिविजिबल बाय 6 देन इट इज डिविजिबल बाय बोथ 2 and 3. And if the number is absolutely divided by 8, then its last 3 digits are absolutely divided by 8. So please understand this concept. It will be very helpful. Now the next divisibility tests are, if the number is divided by 9, then the sum of its digits are also divisible by 9. But if the number is divided by 10, then its unit is always 0. But if the number is divided by 11, then the difference of the sum of its even digits and odd numbers, जो उनके difference होगा even digit और odd digit का, वो either 0 होगा या फिर 11 से वो divide हो जाएगा. Now let us solve some of the questions related to number system. The question 1 is, the digits of a 2-digit number are in the ratio 2:3 and the number obtained by interchanging the digit is bigger than the original number by 27. Then what is the original number? The options are 63, 48, 96, 69. Please solve this question and write the answer in the comment box. Now let us solve this question. Let unit digit be x and 10th digit be y. As it given in the question that y divided by x is equals to 2 by 3. Then we will receive the value of y, that is 2x divided by 3, that is equation 1. And it is given in the question that original number is 10y plus x. And if we reverse this number, then the new number will be formed, that is 10x plus y. Now as per question, we have formed the equation, that is 10x plus y minus 10y plus x in bracket is equals to 27. Now we will solve this question. Now it is 10x plus y minus 10y minus x is equals to 27. Now after simplification, we will receive that 9 in bracket x minus y is equals to 27. The value of x minus y is equals to 27 divided by 9, that is x minus y is equals to 3. Now we have received the value of y in equation 1. Then we will put the value of y here, that is x minus 2x divided by 3 is equals to 3. Okay. Now comes x divided by 3 is equals to 3. Now x will be 9. Now the value of y is 2x divided by 3, that is 2 into 9 divided by 3, then y will be 6. Now we will put the value of x and y which we have received from solving this equations. So we will put this equation in 10y plus x, that is 10 into 6 plus 9, that is 69. The answer will be the original number 69. Now comes the next question. 3 consecutive numbers such that twice the first, 3 times the second and 4 times the third together makes 182. The number in question are, options are 18, 22 and 23, 18, 19 and 20, 19, 20 and 21, 20, 21 and 22. Please solve this question and answer in the comment box. It is very easy question. Now let us solve this question. Let first consecutive number be x, second be x plus 1, third be x plus 2. Now as per the question, we will write the equation here. This is said in the question that twice the first, that is 2x, 3 times the second, that is 3 in bracket x plus 1, 4 times of third, that is 4 in bracket x plus 2. That all together makes 182. Now we will write the equation. That is 2x plus 3 in bracket x plus 1 plus 4 in bracket x plus 2 is equals to 182. Now simplify the equation. That is 2x plus 3x plus 3 plus 4x plus 8 is equals to 182. After simplification of equation, we will receive 9x plus 11 is equals to 182. Now 9x is equals to 182 minus 11. Now comes 9x is equals to 171. The x value will be 19. The smallest of 3 consecutive number is 19 and the second consecutive number will be x plus 1 we have received in the equation 1, that is 19 plus 1 is equals to 20. Now third consecutive number will be x plus 2, that is 19 plus 2 is equals to 21. The answer will be 19, 20 and 21. Now comes the next question. A two-digit number is such that the sum of the digit is 11. When the number with the same digit is reversed is subtracted from this number. The difference is 9. What is the number? The options are 23, 24, 65 and 14. Please solve this question and write the answer in the comment box. Now let us solve this question. Let the number be written as xy. X will be at tens place and y will be at unit place. Now in the question it is given the sum of digit is 11, that is x plus y is equals to 11, that is equation 1. If the two-digit number will be 10x plus y, then if we reverse two-digit number which is given in the question, that is 10y plus x. Now question says when the number with the same digit is reversed is subtracted from this number, that the difference will be 9. Now the equation becomes in bracket 10x plus y minus 10y plus x is equals to 9. Then if we simplify this equation, that will become 10x plus y minus 10y minus x is equals to 9. Then it becomes 9x minus 9y is equals to 9, that is equation 2. Now if we multiply equation 1 by 9, then it becomes x plus y is equals to 11, that is equation 1. Then it becomes 9x plus 9y is equals to 99. Now we will add equation 1 and equation 2. That will be 9x plus 9y is equals to 99. 9x minus 9y is equals to 9. 18x is equals to 108 will come. Now x will be 6. Okay, if we divide it, then we have received the value of x. Now we will find out the value of y by putting the value of x in equation 1. Now equation 1 is x plus y is equals to 11. That is x is 6 plus y is equals to 11. Then y is equals to 11 minus 6. Then y is equals to 5. The answer is 65. Now comes the fourth question. 1/5 of a number is equal to 5 by 8 of another number. If 35 is added to the first number, it becomes 4 times the second number. Find the second number. Options are 39, 70, 40, 25. Please find out the solution and answer in the comment box. Now let us solve this question. Let first number be x and second number be y. Now it is given in the question that 1/5 of a number is equal to 5 by 8 of another number, that is 1 by 5x is equals to 5 by 8y. Then we will find the x value, that will come 25 by 8y. Now the second part of the question says, it is given that if 35 is added to the first number, it becomes 4 times the second number. Now the equation becomes x plus 35 is equals to 4y, that is equation 1. Now adding value of x in equation 1 we have already received in the given question, that is x plus 35 is equals to 4y. That is x is 25 by 8, y plus 35 is equals to 4y. If we simplify it, then the value of y will be 40. Now adding value of y in equation 1, that is x plus 35 is equals to 4y. That will become x plus 35 is equals to 4 multiply 40. Then if we simplify this equation, that will become x plus 35 is equals to 160. X is equals to 160 minus 35. The value of x will be 125. Then the second number is, that is we have already solved, that is y is equals to 40. So the answer is 40. Now comes the fifth question. The difference between 67% of a number and a 43% of the same number is 912. What is 19% of that number? The options are 608, 798, 722, 684. Please solve this question and write the answer in the comment box.
Now let us solve this question. Let the number be x. Now the question says the difference between 67% of a number and 43% of the same number is 912. Then the equation becomes 67x divided by 100 minus 43x divided by 100 is equals to 912. Now we will simplify this equation, that is 67x minus 43x whole divided by 100 is equals to 912. Now we will cross multiply this. That will become 24x is equals to 912 into 100. Now we will receive the value of x, that is 3800. Now the question says that what is the 19% of that number, that is 19% of x. Now we will put the value of x here, that is 19 into 3800 divided by 100. Now 0 will be cut. Now it becomes 19 into 38. That will be 722. The answer will be 19% of number is 722. Now comes the next question, that is 6. That is a number get reduced to its 1/3 when 48 is subtracted from it. What is 2/3 of that number? The options are 24, 72, 36, 48. Please solve this question and write the answer. Now let us solve this question. अब हम assume करते हैं number that is x. According to question, अब क्वेश्चन में ये दिया गया है कि number get reduced to its 1/3 when 48 is subtracted from it. Equation form होगी जो कि है x minus 48 is equals to x divided by 3. Now we will cross multiply it. That will become 3 in bracket x minus 48 is equals to x. Now it will become 3x minus 144 is equals to x. Now 3x minus x is equals to 144 it will become. Now x value will be 72 after simplification. Now question says to find out 2/3 of that number, that is 2/3 of x. The x value we have already found, that is 72. That is 2/3 into 72, that will be 2 into 24. Answer will be 48. That is 2/3 of number will be 48. Now comes the next question, that is 7. 9 by 16 of a number is 51 greater than 50% of the number. Then the number is 618, 168, 816, 186. Please find out the solution and write the answer. Now let us solve this question. Let the number be x. Now question says 9 by 16 of a number is 51 greater than 50% of the number. Now the equation will be formed, that will be 9 by 16 x is equals to 50% of x plus 51. Now after simplification of equation we will receive, that is 9x by 16 is equals to x by 2 plus 51. That will become 9x divided by 16 minus x divided by 2 is equals to 51. Then the LCM will be 9x minus 8x divided by 16 is equals to 51. Now it will become x divided by 16 is equals to 51. Now we will cross multiply to get the value of x. That is x is equals to 51 into 16. Then the number will be 816. That is the answer. Now comes the question number 8. In a bag there are coins of 25 paisa and 10 paisa in the ratio of 5:16. If the bag contains rupees 16, then the number of 10 paisa coin is, options are 86, 87, 88, 90. Please solve this question. As it is given in the question that in a bag there are coins of 25 paisa and 10 paisa in the ratio 5:16. So let us convert this value by adding it. That is 25
into 5 plus 10 into 16. That will become 125 plus 160. That will come 285. Okay. Now convert rupees 16 to paisa. Now after conversion into paisa, then it will become 16 into 100 paisa divided by 1 rupee. That will 1600 paisa. The number of 10 paisa will be 1600 divided by 285 into 16. Then it will come 89.82. Now options are 86, 87, 88, 90. The nearest option is 90 coin. The answer will be round off, that will be 90 coin. So the number of 10 paisa coin are 90.
Now comes the question 9. It says if multiply is equals to add, and if divide is equals to subtract, and if add is equals to multiply and subtract is equals to divide, then 43 multiply 561 plus 500 minus 100 divided by 10 is equals to question mark. So what will be the value? So the options are 3211, 2388, 2883, 2838. So please find out the solution. It is very easy question. Write the answer in the comment box. Now let us solve this question. It is said in the question that if in case of multiplication we will add, in case of division we will subtract, in case of addition we will multiply, in case of subtraction we will divide. Then the new expression will be formed like 43 plus 561 into 500 divided by 100 minus 10. Now we will apply BODMAS rule, that is B for bracket, O for order, D for division, M for multiply, A for addition, S for subtraction. Now as per the BODMAS rule, the first come here is division, that is 43 plus 561 into 500 divided by 100 minus 10. अब यहाँ पे 0 0 कट हो जाएगा. अब आएगा 43 plus 561 into 5 minus 10. अब as per BODMAS rule, अब हम पहले multiply करेंगे. That will become 43 plus 2805 minus 10. Now we will add here as per the BODMAS rule. That will become 2848 minus 10. The answer will be 2838. It is very easy question. Now comes the next question, that is the last question of today. That is if the divisor is 5 times the quotient and 6 times the remainder. If the remainder is 5, then the dividend is, options are 225, 300, 185, 412 or none of these. Please answer the question. Now let us solve this question. As it is given that if the divisor is 5 times the quotient and 6 times the remainder. Now it is like divisor is equals to 5q and divisor is equals to 6r. Now the remainder is also given, that is 5. Now we will find the divider, that is 6r. That is 6 into 5 is equals to 30, that is divider. Now we will find the quotient, that is equals to divider divided by remainder is equals to 30 divided by 5. The quotient will be 6. Now we will find the dividend. That is, the formula is quotient multiply divider plus remainder. Now we have the quotient value is 6, divider is 30. 6 into 30 plus 5, that will become 180 plus 5. The answer is 185. If the remainder is 5, then the dividend is 185. Okay. Hope you understand this lecture. Thank you.